and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 map tours, and today we are at Oberkrebach. I think that's about right, and this is by Rich IF, and this is the first look tour. So let's go and have a look to see what we've got. We'll start off in the menu and go into the map. So there's the overall map. It's got 20 fields. That is what you start off with. Now the cost of the fields, that one's 112,000, and what's the biggest field? Number 19, say 1910. So we're talking 159,000, and that was 194,000. And then we have got the wooded areas, which are 246, which is a bargain. A bit more wooded areas there, and that's 189,000. So not too expensive. Really, there's that area you can't buy, nor any of that. You can buy that, so you don't own all of the map, but you do have some of these sell points. Yeah, that won't click on. And there, number 9, that's 167, and that one is for a placeable area. So we'll have a look at that on the way round, and we'll have a look at all these other places. There's not loads, but there's enough. Now biogas is £104,880, so not too extortionate. Going on to the prices, so we have 3 main dealers for your wheat, barley, oats, canola, blah blah blah, and then we also have 3 buy points for cotton, which is pretty cool, and sugarcane. And also we got 1 for eggs, 1 wool, and then you've got obviously your barn there with biogas, and biogas pretty nice price. That's 900 on the 1,000 litre. Now I've just run some through, so hopefully we'll be able to see if it's working, making some money. Should all be good. Now the buy points, the sell points we've got are Agri LB, and they take just your straw and your manure. And then you got the Agro MA, which is, that's your straw and also all of those as well. And then you got your barn, which does your straw and your silage and your grass, and we all know about those. And then the biogas we just seen, and then the grain mill. It's the same thing really. So you have got a few, and remember you can always use your extra placeables. There's some in the mod hub. There's an extra straw point, and there's a few other, there's another small biogas if you want that, and there's more coming out all the time, so keep your eye on it. So we start off at the main farm area, and like I said, you do own that area. And if you sell it, it's 353,280 for that bit, and it's 132,072 for that bit, for those 2 fields. Now I've started on a new farmer, so the 1 field's ready to be harvested and the 1 is cultivated. And you do start off with all brand new equipment, and you have got quite a bit of kit. We'll go into that in a minute. And then we move over. We've got animal pens but no animals. Now there are missions, but they're not going to be loads of money because they're not big fields, but then they won't take very long, is the advantage with it. So that is the map. So let's go and have a look around. So we start off in a farmyard, and is our sleeping house. You're not tired. I'll tell you what, let's go into the garage first, and let's have a look in there to see what you start off with. Now that we didn't start off with, I bought that. So you got your farmhouse, a vehicle workshop, the small silo, for your multi-fruits, and it does take quite a few of your stuff. And then horse paddock, large sheep pasture, large pig enclosure, large cow pasture, SB 700 weight, a header trailer, and then the Xylon loading wagon, seeder, cultivator, plough, header, trailer, rostle, mash, harvester. We've got a John Deere, and we've also got an armor track and a Valtra. That's what you start off with. So here's the rest of the farm. We got a little outbuilding out here, which you are going to get some stuff in here. We got our Valtra and the armor track sat there. I don't know if you can open that door. No. So yeah, there's a garage next to the farmhouse, and then we have our John Deere, then silo area over this way, then you come on over to our chickens over this way, and then down over here is sheep. So slightly different pen, I think. Well, the front is, isn't it? Or am I just going mad? No, I'll probably just see it in a different light. No, it is the same. So you got your sheep and your chickens there, which are close by. And then, what's that there then? What is that? It doesn't say farm silo. I don't know, not sure. I'll put it in the comments. It might not be. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a bloody lamppost. I thought that was a discharge out of this tank, because I was thinking, well, why is that there when you got this over here? But I don't know. Losing the plot. It is late. It's 1:20 in the morning. Anyway, let's crack on. So we got a nice little storage sheds. I do like these old style sheds. Pretty cool. So you don't have everything looking brand new. And yeah, more storage. So we got more storage over here. With, it looks like we got our fuel here. That might be, let's put the out when, oh, it won't show up anyway, will it? Or will it? I can't remember. No, it won't show up unless I'm in a vehicle. And we got our more storage. And then we go out to the gates in the field over this way. This is the one you start off with, and then the other one is down that way, which is cultivated at the moment. So that's the basic farmyard, the farmhouse. Then we come out this way, and you've got the pond on the right hand side there. And I do like this bit, this ramp, to get in to fill it up, and we can bring water out of here. So that's pretty cool. So you can normally assume if you got water out of one, you can get water out of anywhere. That's how it normally works, especially out of main ponds next to your farm anyway. So we come over to the pig enclosure, which is, yeah, we've seen these ones. I think might be slightly different. I don't know. I'm really tired, to be honest. Anyway, so that's the pigs, and we got another old style shed, and we got a winding lane up to the top here, and we got the cows. And then you got the W1, which are grass, I suppose. Yep. I think it's for seasons. I'm not too sure. I haven't looked at anything on seasons yet. Now, have we got collisions? Yes, we got collisions on fences. So let's get back out of the farm. We'll come out down this way. And it opens outwards. Nice. Quite a flat map. But it's nice to have different maps. Oh, let's stay on the road. and we come, what's it, yeah, this one, the animal dealer. So where is it? Here it is, just here. Yeah, horse paddock, large cow pasture, chicken coop, large pig enclosure, large sheep pasture. They're all there. So that is the animal dealer, and that's the top right hand side of the map. So we'll head our way over to biogas and we'll actually sell that. But what I like about this map is you can actually look over and see it all. Well, you can't see it all, but biogas is over there. It's behind them trees. So let's get back on the road. I'll put my lights on because I'm driving terribly tonight. And is biogas. So there's our discharge for a slurry. Digestate, not slurry. Slurry goes in here. And I set up the buy station, and we sold some silage. So I bought it and sold it straight away. We got a load going through, 27,000. So let's go and sell it in a minute. Go into the finances first, and it should be on other. Other is how much we spent on it. So we spent 8,239, and the price currently is 900. So we shall see. Let's sell it. Sell it. So that's sold, and we got an income of 34,920. Wow, that was quite good. So yeah, biogas is working, no problem. Then on the map you can see the orange areas. They are showing you where there's some tracks, and there's quite a few tracks leading up to fields and going through some of the forestry areas. Another storage shed. There's quite a few of these dotted around. So I'll work our way down, and there's a wooded area on the right hand side here. Not hugely dense, but I do like overall detailing on this map. It looks pretty nice, especially with the mountains in the backdrop there. It's pretty cool. Well, so we have got quite a big little track just running along here. And yeah, there is a bit more contour, and I thought it was completely flat, but it's not. We got a tree nursery. So we're coming over to the sell point, and this one was the Agro Ma, and we got the barn as well. Coming up. Right, so we're heading on down this way. Well, I think this is the no, it's not the horse dealer, it's the horse pasture. There it is. Let's have a great. There he is. And there's a sell point here as well. Ah, the barn. There's the barn sell point. Anyway, moving on and driving on the right side of the road. Now there is this little track. Where is it? Yeah, it's not there. It's down there a little bit first. Well, let's go to that sell point. Which is the sawmill. So wood, lumber in that point, and there's the button, and then wood chips. I was going to say sawdust then. Wood chips is just her. And let's just have a quick go down. Here we go, through the forest. Dog's just collapsed on the floor, tired. It's so hot. Pretty cool. There's a lot of money in here. Not huge forest areas, but places you can go in and clear out. Only take you an hour or so. Right, let's get back on the track. And we've missed the shop, haven't we? Is that water? Is it deep? Oh, it could be deep. Oh. Unbelievable. Anyhow, we're down at the shop. So there's a shop and the shop buy point just there, and then the sell point, or the customization, we can get fuel from here. So I head back down the road and we get on the right side of the road, because yeah, he's not stopping. He hasn't got a car. And I've forgotten which one this was. The spinnery. That's not the spinnery. There's the spinnery. That's what I thought. It's like, no, the spinnery and the grain mill. And what's round the back here? Nothing round the back? No. So there is the spinnery. I thought, wow, that one didn't look like the spinnery. It's not the spinnery. There it is. Right, so that is the spinnery, and we've got one more point. Oh, oops. I need a steering wheel. I really do. All my sensitivity I've got set up wrong. But we got a nice pond area over the left hand side there, and a little river stream on the right with a bridge coming down to our next sail point. But make sure you don't hit the bridge, because it's pretty solid. Shut up. And this was the Agri one, wasn't it? The yeah, Agri LB. So there's a sell point there for that one. Quite a big old building. There's a lime station at the back. Oh, would you believe it? And we also have this abandoned car I come across. But all the traffic avoids it. Here comes one now. There you go. Anyhow, let's go on to the map, and I think we pretty much covered everything. Well, all the sell points and the places of interest. We didn't have a look at the H2 there. I forgot to have a look at that. Let's have a look on the overview on that one. Where are we? H2, brilliant, it's next to it. So this is your placeable area basically, which is a nice flat area. Yeah, I didn't notice that when we came past. For biogas, which is right next to biogas. So yeah, I've got quite a few fields surrounding biogas as well. And a little forestry area. Cool. I like it a lot. Big maps, small maps, doesn't matter. It's nice to have that bit of variety. Really is. Righto, well, if you've enjoyed this map tour, then I always appreciate you smashing that like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, why not go and check out one of my hundreds of other videos. I'd like to thank all the subscribers and all the viewers which are currently showing interest in the channel, and it's absolutely amazing. It's growing at a tremendous rate. I'm very, very pleased with it. But it's all down to you guys. If you don't watch, then I won't produce stuff. There's no point. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.